What's up, my fellow health conscious tea lovers? I'm here to put you on, if you didn't know, about matcha. I recently discovered it through trying out a matcha latte at Whole Food. Instantly fell in love. Did a little research, found out it's like the tea of teas. Super healthy. It has the most potent antioxidants in the world, in nature. It's more potent than any tea you can drink. It is a green tea, a little on it. Basically, they put it in the shade a few weeks before they harvest it. That increases the chlorophyll, which captures extra light energy. Long story short, it's a super tea. You don't. It's not like a normal tea where you soak it in water and drink it like that. This tea, they devein it, take the stem out, grind it, so you're drinking the actual whole leaf. It becomes a fine powder, and you're drinking the whole leaf, and it's delicious. It's not how you would think it would taste. It's delicious, but I'm gonna show you, what to look for. My personal favorite brand is Matcha. I'm gonna show you what it looks like and how to make it, the hood style. If you don't have any of the traditional ceremonial equipment, I'll show you how to make it the hood way. Here you have a tin of matcha. As you can see, it's 1 ounce, approximately 25 servings. It typically takes between half a teaspoon to a teaspoon per serving. Okay. Now this is a chasen, I believe it's called, with 2 scoops. This is what they would normally whisk the matcha in when it's being made. Over here, we have your typical household items. A strainer, because you want to pass it through the strainer. Make sure it's nice and fine. The finer it is, the less bitter it is, even though I haven't found much bitterness in this brand at all. Just to show you how fresh they like to keep it, it's in a tin, as you can see, and tell me that ain't something. It's another tin. Let me crack that open. Pardon all the action. It's also in a foil bag. Now, it's always best to keep your matcha nice, freshly preserved, so I don't even take it out the bag. Basically, is I deal with it in the bag. Even in the bag, there's like a stay dry pouch to help keep it fresh. So I pretty much deal with it in the bag, cover it up, put it in the fridge when I'm done with it, and that's pretty much, how we keep it. Now I'm gonna crack open the bag and show you what it looks like. You can see it's very, very bright green. So what you do is you get about a half a teaspoon. You see the green on this is very, very bright. That's how you can tell quality too. Break all them clumps up. Now, as for the hot water, put it away. Hot water, you don't want it to be boiling, so simple way to do it is boil water, then let it sit for about 5 minutes. Small. Then you add a little bit. Basically, just break it up. I probably put a little bit too much this time in, but you really want to make like a fine paste. I mean, this is not gonna do, it's not gonna mess it up too much. Now, traditionally, you would use the bamboo chasen, and you whisk in an M or a W type zigzag fashion. Yeah. Now at this point you could add more water to it, and then you will have pretty much a matcha tea. But I like mine sweetened, so at this point I add the sugar. And again, I just added the sugar. Again, this is the hood version. No way near to traditional. Just taking a few traditional elements. So yeah, I like to add my sweetener. Let's get up. Then you add another 2 to 3 ounces. And you whisk away. And as you can see, it gets that nice froth on the top. That's what you want. And there you have it. That is a matcha tea. Now for a latte, you would get your milk, you know, froth it up, heat it up, froth it up, get it nice and foamy, pour it into this, and then you would have a matcha latte. I'll do a video on that a little bit later. I like almond milk and hemp milk. I don't have any of that now. So there you have it, guys, the hood way to make matcha tea. Once again, very healthy for you. Delicious, creamy. Until next time, later.